Hi, I'm Claudia Alec, and you're watching Out at the Center.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Take your time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it right. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it.
True love knows no boundaries. Unfortunately for same-sex couples in this country, immigration tries to stop your love at the border. This next segment looks at the harm done to thousands of same-sex couples every day who happen to fall in love with that special person from abroad. Unlike their heterosexual counterparts, there's no easy recourse for LGBT binational couples. The activists at Immigration Equality, Representative Gerald Nadler, and everyday people like you are taking steps to change this. Find out what you can do to support the Uniting American Families Act.
Well, Natalie and I were co-parenting a friend's dog. That's how we met. So the dog would spend the day at Natalie's store, and I'd come to pick it up in the afternoon. And that was about 9-10 years ago?
Yeah.
It was about 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
So it all started with a dog. And then she sublet my apartment when I went away to graduate school. So you know the story about lesbians bringing a U-Haul to the first date? Do you know that story? We were already living together before we got together. When Natalie and I got together, she had a business that was growing, and it was the last thing on my mind that we would be facing immigration issues at all.
A binational couple, or for Immigration Equality's purposes, a same-sex binational couple, is a couple in which one person is a U.S. citizen or green card holder and the other person is not. And so the other person in the relationship could be someone who is in the United States on a temporary visa. They might be in the United States without documentation, either because they entered without documentation or because they came on a visa and overstayed that visa.
Well, the challenge is, as far as financial situation is concerned, it's it's so costly to visa juggle. For so many years, it's cost me so much money, I can't even think about it. And it's like every time I travel somewhere and I have to re-enter the U.S. and I have to go through immigration, even though I know I have a visa, that I'm legal here, it's always so stressful because they really make you feel that you've done something wrong somehow.
For the people who are harmed, it is a very, very acute kind of harm. Not being able to regularize your immigration status, not being able to know if you can stay with your partner, and knowing that that's a price that you are paying for being gay is an excruciating harm for the people who are affected.
One of the things that we see commonly happening, and it's unfortunate, is the breakup of the relationship because they cannot sustain so much stress or the financial stress or whatever it's creating in the relationship, being a binational couple.
Right now, the United American Families Act has just been reintroduced to Congress. That would allow me to sponsor Natalie as a citizen here, as my life partner, my permanent partner is the language they use. And everybody should be concerned about it because it's not just about us. It's about the extended family, the people we're committed to, our deep roots in the community.
Well, I first introduced the United American Families Act about, 6-7 years ago, and I've been introducing it ever since, because it strikes me as gratuitous cruelty. And the United States government should never engage in gratuitous cruelty to keep lovers, couples apart for no good reason. Ever since I introduced the bill, it's been gradually gaining more support as judged by the number of co-sponsors. We had over 100 and some odd co-sponsors last year. We're getting more now. I'm hopeful that sometime in this Congress, this year or next, we will get a hearing and at least a committee vote, and we'll see how it goes.
Clients will come to us referred by attorneys. We have established a good network of mutual referrals between different law firms and institutions like Immigration Equality that are providing services for immigrants, where we do emotional support, mental health.
The recognition for an opposite-sex couple that is not extended in any way to same-sex couples is just blatant discrimination against gays and lesbians because we're gay. And the refusal of the government to recognize our relationships equally isn't something that we should take lying down.
So I think the main point is that people should really get involved with this issue. Human Rights Watch also put out this report in collaboration with Immigration Equality called Families and Valued, and it's a 180-page report so that you can read about like the issue completely.
It tells incredible stories, really amazing things the couples have done to stay together, the kind of harm the couples have faced, how much it has hurt careers, savings, family relationships, to try to keep relationships going.
Everybody should go to immigrationequality.org for more information and links to really simple ways that you can write letters and contact your senator and representatives to make sure that they co-sponsor the bill.
Thank you for watching this segment from Out at the Center. If you want to see the full show, check it out on our website at www.gaycenter.org/out. Until next time, I'm Claudia Alec. Goodbye.